let's get to the who. One of the questions, I love asking this question, especially when I meet people. I love asking the question because everybody likes to talk about themselves, about how great they are and all this stuff and everything. Me. And that's fine. That's how I get to know people. Like, especially when I'm at conferences or I'm at networking or meet someone, just having a cup of coffee and we talk business. Some people are interested in some of my thoughts and my alternative way of looking at things. And so they start talking about themselves and I get to know them. Because again, I like to know who you are and who I'm talking to. But one of the questions I love asking, for a number of reasons, not the least of which is I love the expression on people's face. Here's my number one question I have asked people. What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? And it's really, someone asked me that question a long time ago, and it was so revealing. I've gotten answers from, oh, I'm already doing it. To which I go to my mind that, well, that's kind of short-sighted, because if you're doing and you've reached your max capacity of your purpose here on life, then you have no more use on earth and can provide no more value on earth. So why are you still here? So you obviously are still here because there's more for you to do on this earth and in this world. You just don't know what it is yet. And so you have no self-realization of where you're going. And I've kind of chucked that up as, okay, lost, no direction, no compass, no idea where you're going. Can't really want much of those people. They think they know it all too and can't really talk to them. Okay, that's fine. Then you'll get the people who will say, I'm still trying to figure that out. Well, that's okay. At least you know there's something to figure out that you want to do it. And then there are people who will give me the forward-looking answer. And sometimes it'll be, how much money I want to have. Mike, I want to be this. I want to accomplish that. I want. And then I'll get to the next question to kind of give it a little bit of a different perspective, to get to the finish line and look backwards. And I ask them, picture yourself at your own funeral. Who's going to be eulogizing you? What are they going to say about you? What are they going to say about how you lived your life, the legacy you leave behind, the impact you left on this earth? Because every step that you take towards that day, towards your last day on this earth, is your opportunity to put words in people's mouth to eulogize you on that last day. So what are you doing today to actively put those words in somebody's mouth so that on your last day, here's what they're going to say about you. Rob was great because he did this. Rob was great because he led those people. Rob was great because he accomplished this. And so I love asking that question of people when I get the chance. What do you want to be when you grow up? And that's just a setup to see if I can get to the second question. What are people going to say about you, your eulogy, when it's all said and done? Looking back when you're at your last day, if you have the opportunity to look back, and some of us don't know when it happens instantaneously sometimes, unfortunately. But if you're laying there on your deathbed knowing you're heading into your sunset, and you look back, are you going to have the regrets? I wish I could have done this. I wish I could have done more I wish I could have. I wish I could have. And that's how I look at this stuff. Well, you have the opportunity today. That's why I take being a father as my number one priority, because God gifted me with two wonderful children, given me that responsibility. And so when I finally leave the earth, and I get answer for my time here on earth, and he says to me, well, what'd you do with the two gifts that I gave you? How did you raise my children? What's my answer going to be? Well, look at them now. Look at what powerful people and what positive people they are on the earth now. That's my legacy, what I left behind. Because I took the time to do that, to build them mentally, to build them emotionally, to build them spiritually, build them physically, and to give them an opportunity to spread their impact around the world positively. So if you have that in mind that you want to do, we can work together, because you know where you want to go and you know how you want to leave the world in a better place. And I know some of this sounds very superficial. Some of it sounds well, but in the end, it's all gone. You don't take any of it with you. What's it all about? There's deeper meaning in life, and people need to be in touch with that. So that's why I want to know who you are by asking you, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's really a forward-looking question. But the real reason why I like saying that, because I love people's expression on their face, like, what? Huh? I love getting people off, off balance a little bit and ask the question. Like, one of my favorite things I like to do, when I go into a local coffee shop, and they say, okay, great, I order can I have your name? I tell them, well, I need it. What am I going to do without my name? Well, can I have yours instead? What are people going to call me? Or I'll say, well, when you're done with my name, can I have it back? Because, when I get back out and go to work and stuff, and people are going to call me, and I need my name back. So, and they're like, what? What does this guy say to me? I was like, well, you asked me for my name. I thought I was just going to pay for the coffee, but I know you wanted my name too. And the expressions on people's face is priceless. You should try that one time. Can I have your name? Well, can I get it back when you're done with it? And they're like, what? Wait, what? So I like asking the questions and the provoking and the prompting questions to get more out of people. It's all about learning who people are first.